this game's a results business, so we can sit here and say we performed well and all this, but we've not got what we wanted, and that's to win football matches. So we can feel hard done by, but like you said, there is positives in the last two games where we've performed really well, but just not got the results. So it's about building on what we've been doing well, and I think what we've not been doing well in the last two games is probably we could have been a bit better in the game management side of things, especially scoring in the 92nd and 93rd minute at home the other week. We should see the game out, and then the other day when we went down to 10 men, there's ways that you can go about it a bit better and be a bit more savvy. With Arsenal and Sunday being the prime example of how to play with 10 men. I thought they were brilliant second half against the best team in the world. So there is positives, but there's also things that we need to learn from and improve on, and I think we know that between the group. We've spoken about it this week, so we're just looking forward to the game on Saturday, because like you said, it's not been all doom and gloom. We have performed pretty well in the last two games, but it's time to start getting results on the board now.
Has it taken longer than you expected to see the work done on the training ground and over the summer translate to consistent results?
I don't think it's taken long from the summer to see what we're trying. I think results, yeah, we've not turned it into results, but there has been spells like you Plymouth at home, everything went well that day and everything looked rosy, and then there was certain times in the games against Leeds and Sunderland and Millwall, certain parts of that you can see what we were trying to do, but obviously when the results don't go your way, it's all negative, and you tend to go away from what good parts were in them games. But obviously the last two games, everybody spoke about how well we performed and things like that. So we need to just keep going the way we're going at the minute, and I'm sure the results will come. But we do need to start getting results. Like you said, you can't fall too adrift, because that problem happened last season. We gave ourselves a hard job in the end, so we need to start getting results.
You used the word stick together on social media the other day. If anyone was inclined to panic about the start of the season, what would your message be today?
No, it's not. We're just working every day in the training ground, and even though we find ourselves at the bottom, down towards the bottom of the table, there's 6 games being played. Everybody in that changing room's old enough and wise enough now to know that it's still really early days in the season. There's 40 games left, so we're not getting too down, but like you say, that there comes a point where you need a result, and there's no better place than to get it on Saturday against a team who are high flying and at the top of the league. So if we can go and beat them on Saturday, then everybody will be in positive light again and speaking good about the club.
How are you finding playing with Shay Charles?
I've enjoyed it. I think he's a big reason why I've probably got 2 goals this season as well. I've been able to attack a lot more, because I've realised quickly that he's a boy who plays beyond his years and age. He knows the position really well. He's obviously experienced. He's played international games, and you can see playing alongside him that he's a perfect foil for me, because it lets me go and try and do stuff higher up the pitch, and he's always there to sweep up and do the dirty side of the game. So I've really enjoyed playing with him, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the season in there with him. He's been perfect for me. I've got 2 goals in 2 games, which probably goes down to him for doing all the hard work and me getting the plaudits probably.
I was wondering to ask you about his brother. You know, as a midfielder who likes a pass, do you admire some of the passes that his brother plays as a goalkeeper? Have you played with a goalkeeper who can spray a ball, 40, 50 yards over to the touchline like he did at Grimsby and launch a goal?
No, he's an unbelievable goalkeeper. I think the game nowadays is demanding that goalkeepers ain't just about making saves and coming and taking crosses. I think the modern day game, everybody wants to build up from the back, and the goalkeeper's a big important part of that, and outnumbering the press from the other team. And we're lucky that we've got a young goalkeeper coming through here who's unbelievable with the ball at his feet. He's really, really young and still learning, but Yeah, I do sometimes admire some of his passes, especially in training, because I'll sometimes be playing in the other team and try to read the passes that I think I would make in that situation, and he's threw me off sometimes as well. So he's got the world at his feet. It's just about him keep working hard and progressing, and I'm sure he'll have a bright future ahead of him.
Finally, what do you make of West Brom? Unbeaten, league leaders at Hillsborough, midday kick-off. What do you make of this one?
No, it's a great game. Like I said, flying high at the minute, probably the informed team in the league, and the league position replicates that. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be another big task for us, but we're at home, and as I've said numerous times, if we turn up and play the way we play, especially at home with the fans behind us, we can beat anybody in this league. But it's all about performing now. We can't keep talking about going and doing this and that. It's about bringing it to the table on Saturday. They're a top team with a top manager, and we'll respect them, but it's at our home stadium, and we're going to go out there and try and get the 3 points.